Hello, my name is Rob Leeds. I am the AP World History teacher and the Cambridge Global Perspectives teacher. My classes are both wildly different from one another. The AP World class is more of your traditional history class. We cover around 2,000 years of human history. We start kind of in the pre-agrarian society, and then we kind of move on. We move through the world wars, we get up to more of the modern era. This is one of the earlier AP classes that you'll be able to take, but it's also somewhat difficult. We cover a lot of content very quickly. Oftentimes it's lecture-based and watching videos, and teaches you a lot of personal accountability. It's by no stretch an easy class, but it's a class that you'll learn a lot in, especially if you pay attention, and will actually really set you up to do well throughout the rest of your high school career, assuming you take more AP and Cambridge classes after that. This will really prepare you well for the rigors of college classes, and again, if you pay attention and you try hard, you will pass. My Global Perspectives class is actually very different from that. We don't have a set curriculum, which means that we kind of jump around from topics that interest you and things that I choose to talk about, which means that the class is very free-form and we get a chance to talk about a lot of interesting things. There isn't a set test like the AP exam that's in the AP World class. What we mostly do is we practice writing and speech skills. So it's more of a skills-based class rather than a curriculum-based class. We don't take tests like normal classes where you essentially have to learn material and then regurgitate it. What you're doing more in this is you're learning how to write, how to give presentations, and then we go from there for the final exam, which is going to be more of a research paper and then a verbal presentation. Thank you.
I'm in AP World History. It's a challenging class, but we go through a lot of information. Mr. Leeds always finds a way to make it fun. We do Tuesdays and Thursdays we go through and really learn a lot. Mondays and Wednesdays we do individual work, and then Fridays we do practice writings and group projects, and it's always really fun.
So Global Perspectives is a class where basically you're going to be using a lot of your the skills that you've learned throughout school to create things like research papers and do better with public speaking and all that good stuff for college. And it's basically going to prepare you in that type of sense. It's pretty easy. You're using everything that you already know to just put it to use in a way where you're going to be able to make it applicable to later times. So.